Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
Johnson for Michigan Golfer. Today I'm speaking with Chris Whitten, the Executive Director of the Golf Association of Michigan. Chris, we're talking today about the GAM Championship specifically, which reaches a milestone year. Let's start with, it's going to be the 100th time, which sounds amazing. What's the significance? I guess, what do you see as the significance of that?
I think more than anything, Greg, it's a testament to the tradition and long history of golf in our state. I think all around the country, people think of the state of Michigan as a golf destination. And to know that we've been doing this at great clubs with great players through the years, it's going to make it an extra special championship, knowing that it's the 100th for sure.
And Franklin Hills this year, which is a storied private club in our state. It's one of those places people have never played, and there's some very fortunate people who have played it, and there's some very fortunate members who get to play it every week. But do you think the players in the tournament will come out just because they're going to get this chance to compete there?
Right. I would expect the applications for the qualifiers to get into the GAM championship this year might set records because of the location of the club being in Metro Detroit. One of the most storied clubs, like you mentioned. It's one of those golf courses. I've been fortunate to be there and play there back from my coaching days. You just have a special feeling when you step on the first tee and you're on the property. You would never think that you could be as close as you are to Telegraph Road, but feel like you're, almost in a special world a little bit. So I think people are going to turn out for the competition, but also for the uniqueness of the club and the course.
Jimmy Chestnut showed us last year that it's not just the college kids who keep their games at a high level. As a former college coach at Michigan, were you impressed by his performance that he beat these kids that we see week after week, winning everything?
Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed at every tournament I go to because the people who win that week are really on their game. But I think any college golf coach in Michigan or almost around the country, if they knew they could have Jimmy Chestnut on their college golf team today, they would take him in a second. So he's keeping his game at a really high level. He's always been a great athlete. We all know how important length is in the game, and there aren't many people longer than Jimmy. But to do it all with his career and his personal life and his family, I mean, he's really the embodiment of what high level amateur golf looks like, and he's a great guy on top of it. So Jimmy's going to be in the mix to contend again and defend his title for sure.
Else you'd like to add about the GAM championship, just the way to get into championships, those kind of things?
Tournament registration is open. Sign up through the GAM website and make sure you find a qualifying site that suits you. It's going to be a very busy year on the tournament front. We couldn't do it without a whole bunch of help, but we really appreciate our tournament players and look forward to seeing them.
Thanks, Chris. Great job, and we'll see you again soon.